customer came back into our restaurant right after leaving and said, "I need you to void the tip I gave you 2 minutes ago." I smiled and chuckled, thought he was joking, but he was staring at me with these dead serious eyes. His jaw clenched as he got in my face. I thought about just 60 minutes ago, how this very man walked in with a beautiful date and spent the evening being the nicest customer we'd ever had. He pulled out her chair, asked for my name, and used it every time. He complimented the service and ordered the most expensive wine without glancing at the price. Every time I refilled their water, he thanked me like I'd cured cancer, and she was falling for it. She laughed at everything he said, kept touching his arm. Then when the check came, he made a huge show of pulling out his black card. "We're paying together," he announced. He looked at the total, $409. Then he stood up and wrote in a $250 tip. He made sure she saw, turned the receipt toward her while signing and said, "Service this good deserves to be rewarded." She looked at me and smiled. "That's so generous." He shrugged like it was nothing. I believe in taking care of people who take care of me. He helped her into her coat, held the door for her. I watched them walk out thinking I'd just had the best table of my career. Now, 5 minutes later, he was back, alone. He told his date to wait in the car while he used the restroom. In reality, he was standing in front of me asking for his tip back. "I need you to void it," he repeated himself. "I'm sorry? The tip, void it. I don't want it on my card." I stared at him. "Sir, you left $250. "I know what I left," he snapped. "I was playing it up for my date." He said it like I was stupid. "Now void it." I can't just void it. It's already been processed." "Then process it again." He stepped even closer. "Let me make something very clear. I'm not paying $250 for you to walk around and fetch drinks when I snap my fingers." I didn't say anything. "You carried plates, poured some wine. You think that's worth $250? "Sir, you wrote the amount yourself." "Because she was watching." He laughed. "You think I actually tip like that? I don't tip my dog when it brings me the newspaper." "Why would I tip you?" My face went hot. "That's very rude." "It's the truth. Now void it or I'm disputing the entire charge with my bank. You'll get nothing and your manager will get a phone call and you'll be out of a job." I stood there. Company policy was clear. If a customer disputes, we lose the whole charge.